Welcome to the channel. I believe if you're coming back, welcome for coming back. And if you're here for the first time, welcome in. We're going to do a little look and see at who's kind of behind the curtain there. Who's behind the curtain? And really, I mean, are they really admiring you, or are they actually in love with you? Let's look at that too, if that's the case. Sometimes these readings is actually an ex who couldn't tell you enough how much they loved you or something like that. That's what happens sometimes. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button when you come in. I appreciate that. Keeps my channel going and allows other people to find the channel. Give me a moment. I'm setting up my Palo Santo and my dragon's blood just to purify any energy that comes in that doesn't belong here. Cast it out in the name of the Christ. I'll get rid of it. Everyone is welcome. Just got to be cool. All right? All right. And mini readings at the end of the reading tonight are basically just for members. Unless you want to throw up a mini chat, or you could just join the channel. Yes, that could happen too. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Hi. So, my darling, welcome. I hope you got enough sleep. I do. Give me a moment. Let me set myself up. Put my coffee over there. Welcome to the channel, and may you find your peace. I'm still setting up house. After a while, everything has its perfect place. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this moment that I can come forth for the collective. And I can take a look at these energies. It's an honor to be able to read for people. It's also an honor to be trusted with spiritual energies. Oh, wow. Well, we have a Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups is a sincere offer being given, or somebody coming forth with an offer. Give me just a moment to tap in over here and see how it's going on this here chat. My darlings. Whoa. Be quiet. Silence. Silence. Okay, just a moment. I want to talk to y'all. Secret admirer. Wow, look at the color on this. It's a lot clearer than it used to be, huh? Let me see something. I'm going to do something. Oh, you know what? My light is on. Hold on. That's better. Oh my gosh. I had it on multicolored changing lights because that's who I am. Let's see how this looks. When I have a ring light behind it, it's frustrating. Let me see. Which way is better? I guess down. See, like that? Okay. All right, so that's what we have. Let's get started. Spirit of light. With spirit of delight. I'm so tired of leaving out saying, Holy Spirit, just help me read this for my collective. All right, here we go. What is this person doing? You could be you could be the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be the one that's bringing forth the blessing, okay? You could be the one wanting to make the offer, but I don't know, you seem to be going the other direction. So when you're going the other direction, who's that? Yeah, I think you've been holding back energy from someone. Or you're just like, I don't know. I have a Sagittarius in the house. Somebody who's been really, really patient for their love, for whatever it is they want. Okay. What do you think their next move is? And then I'll find out who they're coming towards. Their next move is to try to strike up a conversation with you, get to know you a little bit more, or communicate with you somehow. I think this is the energy of someone who kind of strict, kind of like, I'm strict, I got boundaries. And what is this queen doing? Okay, this, I feel like these are two different people. They are two different people. We have a Sagittarius who's, they're being really patient, and they're using all forms of communication. They're going for that commitment, but they're going to go real slow. They're going to take their time. Whereas this person is kind of going the other way. I don't know what that is. That could be you, though. I don't know. So tell me, clarify who this is that is actually in the secret admirer. Is it the Queen of Swords? Or is it we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Over here, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With taking a love offer, their energy is going away. Their energy is going away. So I feel like it could be that you don't even know. You have no idea that somebody has an eye on you. Clarify who this could be for the collective, please. Wow, Seven of Pentacles. Hey, hi, Firefly. Seven of Pentacles. So this is clarifying that this is somebody who's being patiently building, they're building a case or they're building something. I think this person knows about you. And I asked who it is. So we have possibly an earth sign here who's being exceptionally patient and temperate because they're studying and watching someone very, very carefully. It could be you, and you're like farther and farther and farther away from them. So they're having fun, ridiculous means to watch you. You know what I mean? It was great. How are you doing? I got to figure out where I'm putting my cards at because I'm getting used to this table. And it feels like, I love this, don't you? The energy is better. You can actually see the cards. All right. It is a Queen of Pentacles. You could be a business owner. You could be somebody that has money, or you could be somebody's wife or mother. I don't know. Whatever you are, you're a business professional is what I'm getting. Tell me more about that. Oh, Lordy. Oh, an emperor. You are a business. Oh, all right. Listen to me. Whoever this is watching you, this is somebody very powerful, man. They're like, emperor is being very patient, running their business, taking their time to make offers. Maybe you'll get a job offer, and then that's how they'll get to in with you. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. It could be that they have a wife too. I don't know. I mean, really. So the Emperor is Taurus. I'm seeing Taurus. I think it's a Taurus. I think I'm ready for a Taurus. And this Taurus is Taurus is beautiful sign, but the masculines are completely different from the feminines in their nature, in their way. Hold on just a minute. I got to get myself seated right. So let me know what's going on with this person. Show me who this is. Wow. Wow. You know what we have? The possibility of a divine union. Look at this, Nine of Cups and the King of Swords. And here, this is the Queen of Swords here. This is communication at a high level. It's a logic. Okay, here's what's going on. This person that's admiring you is using complete logic because they run a business and they can't play with people, but they're watching from a distance. They're watching you. You could have known them 7 years maybe, or they're just busy working on their money, their bag. But that's an emperor. So this would be somebody that's watching you. Now, I don't know why the Queen of Pentacles is here. You are, whoever you are, you're showing up as somebody who's absolutely connected to God, connected to their truth, knows how to speak, doesn't mince words, knows what they want, and they're going to hold back until they get it. That's you guys. Powerful. You got that. You got control over the air and the spirit, right? That's what I'm hearing. So you have control over the air and the spirit, whoever you are. And wow. So I'm having a consideration here because there's two queens and an emperor, a knight, two queens, an emperor, and a knight. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Is this emperor married? Let me find out. Spirit, thank you so much for revealing this. Hi, Eileen. I'm hanging in there, baby. I just moved and I'm just getting used to the place. And I gotta tell you something, how nice it is to be able to see the damn camera. Where I lived was like a black hole. Everything just went, and I'm like the massive powerhouse in this low vibrational place. Many of you are the same way. You're so high vibrational in a crappy ass place, and you know it. And I'll tell you what I'm learning: the land has spirit, the land has memories, it has power, and you have to match up. I really think my next move is going to be study astrocartography, so we know where the hell you're supposed to be and be to be happy. You know, show me show me my sweet ones. Tell me how this Queen of Pentacles is showing up. I'm a little weary because I've been working my buns off almost 24/7, but I'm okay. I'm getting ready to teach my Reiki course in October, and I'll have it all together by then. And I'm just happy about all that. A lot of beautiful things are happening. Holy Spirit, show me the Queen of Pentacles. Show me who she is. Show me who she is. Wow. Alrighty. So we have a Queen of Pentacles over here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female. Left out of the cold. Left out in the cold, poor, or maybe not doing well. She can't seem to make a decision as to where to go. This is where you make a choice to where to put your energy. And she's heartbroken as hell. Now, is it because this emperor is a cheater? You know, I mean, wouldn't that be the obvious thing? I think he's either married or he's chosen somebody over somebody he's with. This is crap, but it happens. We know it happens every single day. So what in the world? No wonder he's taking his time. And he's being patient, waiting on you. Oh, Nine of Cups is in reverse. Because you're like, here, I know what I want. I'm going to hold back till I get it, right? But why are you moving forward? You know, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups could be anybody. But we have the King of Swords here, so let's see. Oh, you're moving forward. I know what it is. Oh, crap. Somebody finds out somebody's married, of course. And they bring a tower down and say, nope. Not going to happen now. That could be the queen. But I think whoever you are, when you find out somebody's married, even if they admire you, because they should admire you, you're probably freaking amazing and beautiful too. You know, I admire you. But a lot of people admire you for your character. This man, though, is he left somebody behind, or is he single? Oh, shit. You know what? If I was you and you knew that this person had eyes for you, I'd be very, very careful, because he created a problem in his own life, and he'd be very bad for you, even if he has money, power, and, you know, I'm sorry, this probably wouldn't work very good for you. Because Five of Swords means there's mental conflict, there's competition, there's who's going to win this, who's going to fight this, and that could be coming from 5, the Queen of Pentacles. She's got all the sorrowful fives, and the Two of Wands in reverse. And it's almost like this woman doesn't have a choice. She doesn't have a choice. And she feels like this could be the masculine or her, left in this total distress mindset. That's bullshit. But it happens, you know? So, what is the likelihood that this one's going to reach out to you anyway? I wish I could say that it was somebody. I don't think it's anybody from your past. I think it's somebody that is admiring somebody at work, or someone they met, and which could be you, and then they're like, all hell breaks loose in their own family. You have nothing to do with it. You're over here. You're in your right mind, and you know what you want. So what actually will happen? Oh, shit. Look at that. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Look at that. Please hit the like button for me. There's 13 people, lovelies. Thank you. This one here has options. So he felt like he had options. I'm very sad about this female that he was connected to, because she's in sorrow. Why the hell should she be suffering because he's selfish? Man, do that. No, he's burdened from what he did. He can't come forward. That's why you don't hear from him. He can't come forward. Wow. You know why? You know why he can't come forward? Besides all that other mayhem he's doing in his own life, trying to get to you. Look at that. You're the high priestess. And this means you're going to hold back. You're definitely going to hold back. You're going to meditate on these things. You're going to think about it. You're going to apply principles, and you're going to keep things to yourself. That could apply to, reading tarot. I know another tarot reader might read this differently, but this is what I'm getting. And thank you for your consideration. Don't forget to join the channel if you want to get in on mini readings. Yes, Collective. And I'm giving you the best I can right now. So thank you so much for your love. Thank you for giving me the best you have too. Listen, I still haven't done the 3 readings for my members that won my Patreon community. I'll get those done this week, babies. All right, tell me what's the likelihood that this one's going to actually reach out to you, even though you're holding back. Oh, God. Oh, God. This complicates things. 2 of Cups. Oh, Spirit. They think you're their soulmate. And they're leaving somebody else for you. Whoever you are. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They think you're their soulmate. And you got this Tower over here. You could be a Scorpio, too. You could be a Scorpio who follows their own intuition and keeps things to themselves because it's very Scorpio, and is doing something different, doing something they want. But this is a Tower, and it's very sudden shifting in the foundation of a situation. And this one over here is married, and he hurt his wife. You are not responsible for that, though. Just because you're beautiful and all that, because you're what do they say? You're just luscious. They can't help it. Okay. So you are, no matter what this person is doing, the Ace of Pentacles is yours. And I asked if they were going to come forward. Well, they're definitely thinking about it. Somebody's leaving something behind. Look at that. He's thinking about it. I mean, the pull is strong. When he feels like you're his real soulmate, but he's trying to get rid of somebody else, I think that's really rickety. I don't like that behavior. Yeah. Yeah. You're showing up as a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm thinking Scorpio because of the Tower and because of the Knight of Cups. Doesn't have to be, though. So we could have Sagittarius, we could have Sagittarius, Pisces. We could have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we could have a Taurus and a Sag too. Taurus and Sag. Interesting. They really think you're their person, and you're living like, see, you're being beautiful. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with you? You got a good heart. God's giving you money to start your life, do your thing. You're minding your damn business. You're loving life. You're taking care of your family and things. You got love to offer, but I don't think you're going to at all entertain this dude. But he still thinks you're his soulmate. Now, maybe you are, but not the kind that is, because why would you want somebody that is married, leaves their wife for you? Just think about that. That's totally not cool. So, Lord, show me the collective's response to this person. If they happen to show up or call you or talk to you or anything, show me the collective's real response to this person. Show me what you're going to do. Hit the road and go. 7. This is the Chariot. I think you'll just be like, gotta go. Because when you get a hint of somebody who's in a complicated situation, I really don't think many of you are in a position right now to put up with that crap. You know where it leads. You know where it leads. And even if he has a lot of money, that's not going to make up for the fact that he's got bad juju on him for hurting somebody else to be with you. Does that make sense? Yes. And he's bringing it with him? I think not. I think not. Now, I'm going to, I want to look at the mindset. Where's that deck? Hold on. Here it is. I want to look at what's on his mind. And it says you're soulmates. So I'm not sure how, it says so, but here's the impression I'm getting. He thinks you're soulmates, okay? I don't think you're soulmates. I'm looking at the energies. I don't think so. I think you're independent, and I think you live from your heart, and I think you don't want to play anymore. And I think you're this dude, this person's got a real eye for you. You could be male or female, it doesn't matter. That in this case, you could be. But even if they had a lot of money and power, they did something really, they're doing something really nasty just to be with somebody they want. So that's following your desires instead of following the way God would do it, which is make sure the coast is clear and that you're on the same page. Do not be unevenly yoked. But you would be like messed up. Tell me about their mindset, please. Tell me where this person's mind is at. See, their mind is on breaking out of the old routine, leaving the marriage, breaking out of the old routine. Thank you very much for hitting the like button, sweetheart. Just breaking out of the routine and busting out of the shell, wants to do something different. Oh my God, been going round and round with somebody. That still doesn't make it right to cheat. It still doesn't make it right for her to beloved to go out after what you want. And that seemed to be a big problem with her, with people. Yeah, see, because this is the high priest. Oh my God. You're high priestess. He's showing up high priest. That's freaky. Or shamanic or something, tapped into spirit. So if he's tapped into spirit, he can tap into you. Maybe that's how he's doing it. Maybe it's, you know what I mean? Telepathy or, I don't know. Am I looking at a possible twin flame thing and you don't even know it? And they know it, but you don't? And they have to get rid of somebody to be with you because you're the real twin flame. I don't know. You're going to have to examine that one for yourself. Everybody for himself here, because I don't know your situation. But this is a secret admirer reading. And sometimes these secret admirers are complicated, This is very clear in a way that this man married. All right. So what's his intention with you then at this point? What does he think? Because he knows you're high priestess and he's high priest. Oh, see, here's you. You're safely in your bubble. You're taking your time out to, contemplate and rest and figure out where you're going and what you really want. And this man doing a juggling act. He's juggling. Usually this is a good card. He could be a healer. Sometimes these masculines that have healing classes and things like that, they could mess around. They could mess around. Look at it. And I'm not sure. What is this? I'm not sure what this card is. Ooh, there's a chandelier behind her. She's bougie. She looks like a psychic to me. 31, Reva. Thank you, everybody who came in tonight. I love you very much. Hi, Lisa. Bear with me, guys. I'm super exhausted. I've been working like nonstop on my apartment's looking great. All right. Secrecy and confidentiality. So this is somebody who cheats and keeps it to themselves. But the problem is they're hurting people. And then that's just not good, That's just not good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this soul off the table. I just don't approve of it. You might love this person. I mean, you'll be willing to deal with the backlash of them hurting somebody to be with you. And they were married, not just seeing somebody, So there's this emperor. And he's a little bit off center, it can happen, you know what I mean? It can happen. So let me do something for you before we go on. I'm going to give you who's your spirit guide, who's guiding and protecting you through any of this timeline. It's very difficult right now. There's a lot of things to think about, but the main thing is just be true to yourself, no matter what. That's what I keep hearing. Show me what the spirit guide is. Who's the guide for our beautiful collective tonight? Who is the guide? Who shows up? Freya. Going through changes, going through cycles, accepting them, understanding the dark and the light, putting pieces together, There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. That's right. Illusions are see. You found out they're married, or you find out they're married. You're like, I'm out, hitting the road. Cancer. So we have a Cancer here too. Now I was thinking, who is this? Yeah. You're protecting your life force and your energy field. You're a high vibrational person, whoever you are, and you got something to offer. I wonder who would accept it. I'm just going to get past this admirer and look for who else is coming in, because that admirer is even if they were a twin flame soulmate, they're married, baby. You know, you got to clear the deck before you can start a new relationship, even with a twin flame. Higher learning. People have to learn more about this twin flame information as well, or soulmates. This is where you're learning a lesson from all this, everything you've been through. Now that could be somebody's in the past as well, creating that mayhem in your life, you know? Let's take a look. Spirit. Show me. Let me see, here's Michael too. Show me the collectives. Let me see if we've got somebody coming in. We are not going to be able to identify them perfectly, but I'm going to use the Reverie Lenormand to see. Let me leave these here. Look at you guys. So really, this is you. This is you, High Priestess. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be really, really special. Or you could be a very powerful Scorpio. A very committed, powerful Scorpio, right? Water sign. And the key element here is that you're holding back because you got something to offer. You see, here's what God says. You're the gift. That's the problem. You need to know that. That's why you're probably in your king energy, because you're the gift here. You're the gift. You're the one that has the higher learning, spiritual, and you're protecting your life force and you know how to use it, and not just any old fool can come in and take it, right? You understand phases and cycles. That's very mature of you. And you're kind of hanging out and waiting until the coast is clear. Now, will the coast be clear in the future? Because if that person comes in, we're like, no drama, mama. Please don't bring me any more shit. Be compatible, be cool, be clean, or we're not doing it, right? That's what I hear. Holy Spirit, show me what the collective has coming in. Oh, I can see that. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Master number 44, the other side, ancestors, guides, and angels are watching your back. Thank you for hitting the like button, Annies. Look at that. Keep going. Show us what the collective's got. What's going on with the collective? Show us. Whoa. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. You're going to court, baby. Somebody's going to court, and I wonder if the Justice card will come out. 19. Something of higher learning. Remember, Melchizedek came up. Something of higher learning, which you. This is very. The Tower. Show me. What else is coming? Show me what's coming. My fingers are weird. Show me. Wow. Woo! Your guides are leading you to a commitment, a value level. Tell me, that looks like maybe a wedding, maybe in the future. I got a feeling you need to listen more to your ancestors and guides. Yeah. Y'all need to do that. Never follow just your passions. You always fall into traps and get your heart broken or your life all screwed up because somebody that already has a screwed up life. And you don't know that because they're masters at deception, right? But you have to be a high priest. Yeah, you're on your north node. And whatever you're doing, it'll keep you on your north node, which means you're in alignment with God. You're in alignment with God. North node. Everything's being seen. There's nothing that isn't seen. That's why you have to have really, really good behavior when it comes to relationship. And people that come onto you or offer you things, Careful. Let me move this. Yeah, so you're pretty, you're wonderful. I mean, you're really like, you know your stuff. Your high priestess. High priestess does not reveal her address. She does not let you just come over and have tea just any old time. You know what I mean? Listen, and if she charges you for her time, I guarantee you she's worth it. So listen up, people. Holy Spirit, thank you, everybody. Hey, by the way, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Hi. Good evening. Could you please check about my finances in the future? I'll lay down some cards for everybody. I know, Aline. I know. Isn't it sickening? All right. Here's the deal. My point on this is that you've done enough to get where you're at, and you're sharp enough to know that you're probably like whoever that other person is. You're like a step ahead of them. Tell me about the commitment. Tell me about the collective's commitment coming up, or what the ancestors want. Your guides are leading you, okay? They're literally leading you to the right person, and they're trying to warn you about the wrong ones, and that's why we're here, too, in a lot of ways. Okay, let me take this one. Ooh, they got you undercover, baby. You're protected, I promise. You're protected. So these little jerks and these little wannabes and all these admirers that don't really have anything to offer, or they shouldn't be offering to you, you're being highly, highly protected. And you have 3 ancestors and guides above your crown here, right? And you're protected because of your faith. You're protected because of your faith. You know not to be unevenly yoked, especially. See, your beautiful heart is being protected, 43. And your innocence is being protected. And if you have children, God says, I've got my hands on them. I'm protecting them from anybody. And show me more. Show me. Whoa, here we go. Yeah, see, yeah, you know what this tells me? This is why they're protecting you from people that come in and try to come in and they're not honest with you. You're like, I can't build a relationship with it. You're grounded though. See, you're 9 of Pentacles. So you're single, you're grounded, and you're doing very well. My babes, I'm so proud of you. But you know, we don't want to be lonely. We just don't want to be with the wrong one. Right? Right. We don't need any more drama. So tell me more. Just because I'm enjoying this reading. Show me more, please. I'm going to pull the energy oracles out too, because I want to see the energy that's that we're dealing with. You're dealing. Woo! Okay. Well. Hi. Look what you're going towards. They're protecting your anointed relationship. That's what God just said in my spirit. I heard it anyway. I heard it. Your anointed relationship. That's why you're staying grounded. That's why you're not going to put up with people with false flags or false faces. You're going to know because you're in an innocent state. The word says, be shrewd as a serpent and innocent as a dove. And be attuned to the Holy Spirit so you're not getting with the wrong one. Be in tune with your inner G, you know. So that force can protect you. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That represents the 9 of Cups. And you are the one that is going towards the 9 of Cups. I do hope you get this. I don't know when or how, but I know that if you stay in alignment with the Most High, Divine Feminine. Could you see her? She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous and beautiful, and she's like, I'm going to chillax with my good book, and I'm going to learn more and become more educated. And she's beautiful. She's self-sufficient. She's patient. She waits patiently. She's studying the word. She's studying. She's got that gift, though. She's got that rose. So Divine Feminine, look at who you're getting rid of. Holy mackerel. So these people come to you all the time. They're distorted, they're deceptive, and they don't have a lot going on for them, and they don't have anything to offer. And you're safely protected in the spirit. And yeah, see, there they are. Eek, the snake. Eek, that's all I can say. And it's a Queen of Wands, so if And I think you might, whoever you are, if you're relating to this, then you'll know that this Queen of Wands is Witch. She's an evil witch, though. There are witches, and then there are bitch witches, and then there are evil witches, and then there are healer witches, and it doesn't matter. It's just a word. You. Ha! Look at you. I'm leaving with this one. Look at this. So, here you go. Rooted and grounded in your faith. You can't be moved or shaken. You're not going to catch up with the wrong ones. You're asking, your ancestors got you safe. They're in the tree as well. The tree up is actually is you. That's you. That represents your body. You know, you're grounded in the stable in the earth, but your arms are reaching out and branching out and extending your energy out to the world, your life force, Freya. Right? And so Freya is taking you through cycles, but Melchizedek is a deep spiritual learning process that you learn during this process. That's a Kabbalah. That's cleansing your body, fortifying yourself for love, and being disciplined. This is when you start getting the real stuff. Oh my God. You start getting the real stuff. You start getting the revelations. You start getting the heartbeat back that you've missed for so long. You know that beautiful heartbeat. Oh my God. Don't allow yourself to lose hope. All right, master number 33, and you're waiting for this. This is what's coming. So this is what's coming. And it's very nice because it adds up to 9. So this is, somebody's going to send you a message. Might have something to do with this court. Might be even a marriage contract. I don't know. Because look, there's your sun. There's your new start. And there's healing. Healing around you. Anyway, what I'm seeing for you right now is that most of you are like Divine Feminine. Hi. Rip Charlie Kirk. I know. All the way around, it's just interesting. What is this Sonoroco? Is that, I think that's this cast. Are you casting a fucking spell on me? No? I rebuke it. I don't play shit like that. Don't think I don't know. I've been around this planet a few times, and especially in the spiritual world. If it was nice, come back and say something nice, but no, don't come in here and cast wicked spells on me. No. Holy Spirit. So, last but not least, what do this Divine Feminine energy have to hold on to? The fact that she has serendipity coming. Good luck is on your side. Because of your nature and character, because you're carrying yourself well, look who's coming in. The real person. The real divine union. That's something you have to wait for. And some people don't want to wait. And they're out dating these buffoons. And you're like, well, that was a nice dinner, but, you know, I heard that in the spirit. Now, what's going on with this witch over here? What's going on with her? Don't forget, my friends, if you want a reading, just put the question in there. Ooh, I don't know if that's good or bad, but time's running out, honey, for somebody. Maybe something's happening to the point where they're so blocked, you're so protected, and they're freaking out. How are you protected? Why aren't you taking my offer? Why aren't you accepting me? I'm sexy, I'm here, I got a lot to offer. And you're like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. And you're not my person, and you're sleazy. So ta-ta, right? That's what I heard. Show me more, please. Yeah. So for you, it looks like you guys are really super swift to tell people what you need to tell them. I think you're at this point where I ain't got a damn minute for nobody nonsense. This is the Knight of Swords. And this is communication, somebody coming in with some information about your wealth and abundance. Yes, about your wealth. You got all the good stuff. I mean, look at that in the bottom line. 17 is historic, and historic means that there's good news coming. There's something new coming. You may be able to move. You may be able to settle down with somebody. That this is about healing. Healing comes to those. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. I could go on all night with this. But the truth is, it looks like you're still holding out and you're still fighting against all these, you know, these people with fake masks on and stuff, you know. This is who I am. This is who I am. And they're probably like this really immature spirit. They're immature. I don't even care if they are an emperor and run a business. They could be very emotionally immature and you'll be screwed. But you're guided and protected by the angels, by God, and by your ancestors to stay on your North Node without any question. What is that? I don't know. And some of you may be going to school. You may be getting educated in higher education. Some of you are amazing people. But you're about to open up. Something's going to open you up, which makes you feel good. I mean, you should feel wonderful. I know something's going to come in. It could be a job offer. It could be an invitation. Whatever it is, you've been waiting patiently for it. Okay? And you know about these things, phasing, cycling, but this is the outcome. Healing and a new start. Serendipity is when you're like, go to the movies and you're not looking for love, but you are looking for love, but you're not making it known. And you're looking for somebody. You're looking for the one. You know what I mean? And you're like feeling it out. You're looking in everybody's eyes. And you're going to have to trust your intuition. You're going to have to trust your gut because you've got Freya. She does not play. That energy does not play. She's powerful, but she represents the feminine that understands. She understands time. She works with time. That's what Spirit says. And she's helping you go through this stuff. Michael the Archangel, what would you like to tell the collective tonight? I'll be back on more ready after I've had some rest and my body heals a little, because I just moved a whole house of furniture and got it all set up 99% by myself in 3 days. On top of doing business. So I'm pretty badass, I think. Open up to your spiritual gifts, you guys. Open up to your spiritual gifts. This is something that's coming in, and they're telling you you need to be trained on something or study something more. The education is obviously here. Some of you are going to go back to school. Remember, your true nature is spiritual, not physical. And the angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. That's exactly what I just read. They're definitely guiding you. Michael, one more, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit guys. We love this. Show me. Oh, I know what it is. Listen, I want to tell you before I read this, I do life path, soul path readings. I find out a lot about you, how I can encourage you on what your soul path could actually be, your life path or spiritual gifts. If you're not aware, or you are aware, but you're not sure how to, the next move you need to make, I'd love to read that for you and help you. I'll give you numerology. There'll be dates numerology, possibilities, things you need to avoid, and what you're capable of, step into the spotlight. So somebody's education has to do with being able to step into the spotlight for once and tapping into their spiritual gifts and being really happy, because the 9 of Cups is your birthright. It's the abundance that you deserve. Something's going on. Let me have a love message here. Give me a love message. This love oracle deck. Show me for my collective. And darlings, hi Max. Yeah. Well, I'm reading for my members. There's only 2 people here. That's strange. It says, it's hard to show, but I do care about you so much. I don't know who that is. Maybe they're shy. The storms will pass away, and I will still be here for you. So there's somebody that isn't letting go. That could be in a secret admirer. We're not over yet. There's still something between us. And then there are reconciliation readings, if you want one of those. You know what, guys? My members of Robin's Realm Readings, if you're my member on this channel, join me Saturday night for, I'm going to give you free readings. I'm going to spend a whole hour with y'all and just give y'all free readings. So get your questions together. It's very intimate. The public isn't invited, just my members. I'll give you some of my time and tap in and maybe just chat too. You know what I mean? We're just that people. One more love for you. What's coming in? Can't get my eyes off your figure and the way you move. Secret admirer message. And sorry for breaking your trust. That would be this one. Maybe we have so many differences and I can't meet your standards. The bottom line is they're insecure. There's nothing you can do about an insecure person. Oh God, except for this. They're begging. Somebody's begging you. I don't know who you are. I don't know who this is. I can look. Let's heal past trauma and solve inner conflicts. I don't know who that is. Let me see. Who is that spirit? Who is this really, really, really desiring to get back with their person? Can we see? Maybe they'll show us. Show me who this could be for my collective. So I'll see you guys tomorrow too. I'm just going through it, baby. Whoa. Wow. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you were with. They were sharing with somebody else, and now they're dying to get back with you. I think you might know who that is. Wow. Can we see who you are? Oh, you're an Aries you're an Aries. So you got a Taurus who screwed around with an Aries, or an Earth sign who screwed around with an Aries, and you're off to on a brand new start. You're not playing with these people. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So, yeah, you got somebody, and also this, you're not talking to them. Eight of Wands is in reverse. You're not going their way. You don't want them coming your way, really. And here you got them blocked. You might have just cut them off altogether for cheating, right? And they're dying in their heart to get with you. And here you are, Nine of Pentacles again. That single super baby. That super baby runs everything and does everything and keeps himself in check, answers to the divine, takes care of Mother Earth, and is fertile. So as far as I'm concerned, who are you? Ace of Wands, Aries. That's what I'm saying. So you got an Earth sign, jacking with a single Aries. And you didn't take that. Aries doesn't play like that. You don't cheat on an Aries. Did you not know that? Oh, my. No. It happens, but I don't understand why. Not an Aries. Are you kidding? All right, show me. Yep, somebody from your past. Of course. Now, will they show up? Will they literally just kind of pop at your door and just show up? Let me see. No. Even if they did, they're going to have to get past your spiritual bodyguards. They're going to have to get past your spiritual bodyguards because, girl, whoever you are, you're super protected. Yeah, you're protected. Listen, when it's so bad that you have 7 angels and guides and guards around you, Aries, because you're that special. You're evidently that special. And this person really, whoops, now they're regretting it. They think it's your fault. They think it's your fault, okay? That you're not together and they did. They're the one that cheated. And they're narcissistic and troublesome. Their mind isn't right. They're shook up. They don't tell truth, whoever that is. That wants to come back, and you caught that person. You caught them, and maybe they're even just a little bit, they're bitter, and they say things, they're probably mean to you, verbally mean to, and that's like, that's it. Where's the padlock? Yep. Now they're desperately in their fear and worry. Whoever this is, you cheated, you left, you're done. Oh, shit. Look at that. Breakup. Soulmates in reverse. Soulmates in reverse. Wow. And there's a lot of conflict around them and competition for the way that they behaved. And it's energy just going all over the place. It could be the way they're processing this. But I don't think it's affecting you anymore because you're anointed and protected. Empress. You're anointed and protected. Yeah, see, and you're the one with the gift. You're the gift. You're the gift. All right. So honestly, the ball's in your court, sweetheart. You decide. Because if they come back to you, they're full of fret. They're full of regret. They know who you are. They know you're like, scratch that. Let's start from scratch. Let's start from scratch. That's what I'm hearing. And they're just pleading with you. And then you have somebody over here admiring you who just can't take their eyes off of you. See? And you get that different perspective from this person in the past. You're like, ooh la la, there's hope for me yet to have a lovely relationship. But be careful. Desire is a tricky thing. Is it not? So babies, let's see. Yep. So you're going to be working on yourself and making money and focusing on your own business and just getting right down to it, making the difference, watching the bag and changing your dynamics and changing your world and starting something new. A complete different cycle, whoever I'm reading for. Thank you for the love. I do. Excommunicated deaths. Excommunicated. Sounds like Jehovah's Witnesses. I do know fire signs, though. I do. Listen, my beautiful Aries. WTF. I mean, I think it's nervy that they might admire you because you're strong and you're just like, pull the plug and hit. Now that, however you have to do it is self-preservation, but it's not just preservation. You're carrying a seed of life. You're carrying a seed. You're carrying God's gifts. You're carrying gifts from God out here to the world. Don't think for 1 second you're not highly, highly, highly favored and highly favored and protected. Because baby, you are, yeah. And I'm just grateful to be able to tell you that tonight before going to bed. Because, well, I love you all so very much. Give me a minute. Let me look at this one. For this wonky dude, we've got this, what's the news deck? And some of these things are a little bit, they're not the prettiest messages all the time. But let's look at them anyway. And thank you for being here and sharing your time and energy. Members, don't forget. Yeah. Hi. Hi, real love. How are you? Nice to see you, darling. Here we go. Come on back. Join the channel and come on back. All right, what do we have? So, what in the world is with this X? What is the dealio with the X? Tap me in. These are hard. Stiff cards. Let me see if I can do it this way. What is this past person? What is going on? Detox, ridding negativity, purification, the cleanse. That sounds positive. I mean, it sounds positive, but maybe it's because they had to do the purging. Could be the dark night of the soul. When you jack up on a soulmate or a twin flame relationship, somebody's going through the dark night of the soul till they figure it out that it's them. Lust. Thank you, baby. Yes, I would love to. That's them, you see? Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Knight of Swords in reverse. All right? You know what that is. That is the one that would not have any trouble cheating on you, lying to you, gaslighting you, that kind of energy, right? But you're way beyond that. So, well. I think what I'm going to do is just leave it at that and see how things turn out. Okay. Let's move on. I want to do what we call let me do the personal readings right now. All right, babes? Let me see. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Darlene. My darling. I mean that. And it's only because I cherish her. I know her, I'm not just flattering. I really know some of you guys really good. Right, Firefly? All right, here we go. So, wow. Yeah, this person from the past. Ooh, la. They are so much in trouble. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you got tired of that. You're like, nope, not for me today. Not today, Satan. That's a not today, Satan. All right. Let me put these up, sweetie. Make sure that I can read for you. Just you and you alone. I want to be loved by you and nobody else. Betty Boo. Betty Boop. Who's thinking Betty Boop? I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop, boop, boop. I feel stupid. I feel stupid, but I'm having fun because I got, you know, what's to be proud of? You know, all good gifts come from above. You just have to play with them. All right, but I do trust myself. I'm very confident in my readings. All right. So what I brought you is what I brought you. Please hit the like button. Let me know that it was of value. And let's take a look at my girl. Holy Spirit. All right. Wait. I'm going to start with this one, honey. Okay, my darling. Don't forget, if you can, join me, Saturday members. Join the channel. It's only $2.99 a month. And don't forget to go to Otter Spirit, otterspirit.com. They have a little otter on this here. This is tourmaline to protect my energy and keep me grounded. Root chakra work. Okay? And this is pure. You could feel the vibration is high in these crystals. Some of you have bought some, and I thank you so much for that. But you can use my discount, Your Wellness. Is it Your Wellness 777? No, Your Wellness Tarot 20. I don't know why they did that. They did that. Okay, let's go. And you get a 20% discount if you use that code. Show me the message that Darlene needs at this time, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Saint Michael, that you keep a look after her and her twin flame. We know they are twin flames, so we're not going to question that. We are going to bring them into alignment, though. Holy Spirit, show me where her message is. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept the things that as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond your control. And I think that's just situational, right, honey? Because there's a new beginning. You know, we're waiting for that moment, that day, that time. That's, you know, being far away from your lover, your twin, is very exasperating. I can imagine. But it's going to have to, I don't know what they're going to say, but let's see. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. As far as making a decision this week, would not be for that. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. One more for her. Power. Okay? It says, you instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. I don't think you're going to. I think you're going to make a different kind of a decision here, but it's okay, honey. Show me show me her partner. Show me Michael. Spirit, Holy Spirit. But we're not going to tap into him without his permission. We're using the energy of love force between these twin flames, and I know for a fact, since I've read for Darlene multiple times, that this is indeed a very special union. However, it's very tough when you're in different states, and you need to be together. So we're just sending her love and her union love, because she got engaged recently, but they're a little separated, and they'll get back together, God willing, soon. And it's not been easy for her, but she's loving him so much that how could you not, right? Holy Ones, would you please show us what's going on with him? Oops. Show me what's going on with him. I thank you for that. Thank you, Spirit. Show me. How's he doing? How's he really doing? Show us how he's doing. Whoa. Let's see. Queen of Cups. 5 of Coins. And 7 of Wands. How your person is doing is they're in a very high, he's in a very mature emotional energy at this time, but he feels locked up or away or without. He's missing. This would be like, this is not fair, but at the same time, he's under guarded protection, but he's under guarded protection. I told you 7 of Wands can be anything in a reading, but it has everything to do with protecting things, fighting for things, throwing, making sure that he's under protection. Tell me more. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Family, wealth, marriage. And, oh, and the Empress. Well, how you doing, Empress? He's got you on his mind. He's got you on his mind. And he goes, I don't know how I can marry her right now, where I'm at or what I'm going through, but oh my God, that's my woman. That's my person. Listen. Yep. Yep. Oh man, your person really wants, oh my God. Oh my God, he so wants to be with you. He wants you to come with you. And he says, I know, baby, that it's just a visit. It's just a visit. He said, but I've got to see you. Tell me more. Yeah, you've known him for a little while, 6 of Cups. You know, tell me about her. Ooh. Well, that ain't you. That's nowhere near you. Holy Spirit, show me, Darlene. How does she view this? Saturday, if you can, join me. I'm going to give a more intimate reading for you because this is just a touchdown. Whoa. Wow. Hi, love. You're the sweetest thing ever. Look at you. You're the sun. You're in the sun. You're a healer. And everywhere you go is healing. And you bring sunshine with you because you're just that person. And you deserve new starts and happiness without a question. This is a new start coming for you. And this person in the spirit, your Michael, really protecting what you got. You don't have to worry. Show me. Yeah. You don't have to put on a show or anything. But I know that you love him and you do anything for him because you're in your passion. You know? So we know that he's going to be all right. Wherever he's at, and you're going to be all right because you're protected. Tell me the energy between you at the moment. I can't do a full twinkling reading right now. I'm just looking. The energy between you is high, vibrational, sincere, emotionally mature love. Just love. It's great. It's the King of Kings. You got the King of Kings working through you. Yep. And there's a lot of prayer going on between the two of you, contemplating and asking for divine help in this situation. Both of you. Yeah, you're both doing that. And then, ta-da, the offer comes in, the opportunity comes in, a cycle changes, a new one starts. I don't know what that means. And then celebration and rejoicing. I just need you to know to have hope. That's what I'm getting. Have hope. Hold back over emotionalism right now. Just use God logic and just keep your heart right. Everything's going to be okay. God has got it. He sees every single little thing. And that is the intentions of the heart. And if you had to ask me, this is divine union. Thank you so much, Love Bug. Yeah, oh look. What's your birthday, Annie? I mean, what's your birth month so I can get it corrected? I can feel you. Are you a fire sign? Love Bug Blues. Thank you. Hi, Elaine. You're a fire sign? Yeah, babies. Y'all are coming in tonight. Hi. Hi, Earth Clancy. Nice to see you. Look, so we have a high vibrational twin flame union. Now, this is the best I can do for you, my darling. And know this, just like my other members that are having struggles, I pray for you guys. I do what I call a lotus prayer, and I get in the spirit, and I sit in the middle, prophetic energy, you know, able to pray for people or talk to people to give them. And sometimes somebody will come into my view, they get a pedal, and I just let God just roll out whatever it is. Open up the doors for them, bring them healing, whatever it is, and just send you some positive energy. And then it just keeps going around me in my prayer circle. And if it's extending, it's because God wants me to do it. He's like, oh, you think of this one, think of that one. One more thing I want to give you, Darlene, if you're still with me, and then I'm going to look into Goddess of the water. Oh, are you a Pisces or Cancer? Usually Cancer will do that. Cancers are the ones that usually put the little water thing up there. But it don't matter to me, baby. Oh, Cancer, okay? Hi. How are you? There's been a lot of messages coming out. All right, give me a minute. Miss Darlene, this one's for you. Oracle of the Angels. Oracle of the Angels. Hey, here's the deal. If y'all want to get readings, and I mean 10 card readings, I'm going to be here a couple hours, available on Saturday for the first time for a couple hours. I think I might go like 10 to 12. Join me. It's $20 a reading, but I'll lay out your cards. I cannot drive anymore to make extra money. My back is too messed up, but my spirit is strong. My flesh is weak. And I'm here for you guys. Got to pay the bills. And that's a wonderful way to do it. Spiritual work, right? Right here with you guys. I just really love you all. And I want to keep everybody understanding and maybe just kind of look out for you a little bit too. Look out for me, because if it wasn't for you guys praying for me and being nice to me, I might not still be here. Oh, get ready, Darlene. You got a blessing coming. You got a blessing. Look at that. Because you're grounded. You're staying grounded. Look at the sun on top. I don't know, the lighting in here is weird. The sun is on top. Look at that. Is that a better picture? Let me see. No, the lighting is weird. But 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. Now that's the hangman energy where you're tied up in a time situation. You just, while you're not able to do much about something, that's when you kind of like contemplate and figure out. You look at it from, you pull back and look at it from a different angle, you know? I love you kindly, very much. Let me see. Who was it that blessed me a minute ago? Elaine. Goddess Cancer. I love you too. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, honeys. Let me go back. What was the question you gave me? Doug's energy toward me, love bug blues. Doug's energy toward you. Doug's energy toward you? What does that mean? Are you like having a problem with him? Why would you ask about his energy unless you were hoping he showed up, or you have an issue with him and you're not sure what he intends to do? There could also be any kind of context, you know. Let me see, love bug. Give me a little more hint, because I just need to know what I'm looking at. I can pull some messages out and see. Spirit, if you want that, let me see. Oh, what's his energy toward her? Whatever the circumstances, his holy ones, her guides, my guides, show me. Show me, Doug. You know, you might be a secret admirer for all I know. You might be his. You might be watching him, baby. Show me. What does the energy spirit oracle want to say about her question? What do you want to say? Look at that. Talent guide, spirit mentor and teachers comes up for you. I got to do something about the lighting. What else do we have for you? Number 41, I don't know what that means. We have journey guide, and we have confusion. Past, present, future. Why is that? What is this? I feel like hold on. 22 is the union. You know, it's a union when you get a chance to create something and move forward. Talent guides. And Doug, I think, possibly is trying to make a decision if he wants to actually come forward to you. What is a talent guide for her? And the question she asked me. Let me see. Okay. Hi, Shreya. Hi, Susie. Evening. Hey, Susie, don't forget to join me Saturday at 10 a.m. to 12. I'm opening up, if you can. This is so that I can pay my bills. I'm going to open the floor for $20 readings, and I'm going to read the whole thing, not just this. Okay, ready? Here Here we go, my love bug. Do you see that? This is the Ace of Pentacles. Thinking about investing, wondering about moving and travel. What is this? Change in location, kind of past, present, future, is stuck in confusion. In a way, I'm not sure that he trusts you fully. I don't know. Many choices, uncertainty, Seven of Swords in reverse. Not sure, but I think that may be the issue. And then he's kind of holding back his energy. That's usually somebody that, you know what I think? I don't think he knows how to love like you do. I think you have a different love language. Yeah. And he can't, he's in a dark place, or he's in like, what is this that he's going through? Confusion. He's got the moon here. He's got the, you know what? If he wanted to be with you, he knows he has to change. He's got to change something, okay, to be with you. I don't think he's really enjoying that much. Does he like to stay in this place of I'm not going to do anything, or I don't know what to do? Let's see. We got, can I tell you something? How does he really feel about her? Please show me. How does he feel about his love bug? Please show me. How does he feel about this love bug? Please show me. How does he feel about his love bug? Show us. Oh, shit. Your marriage material. Okay? That's how he feels about you. And travel could be like planning something. But then there's this, the hermit. That's what he's doing. Hermiting. He's confused a little bit. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. It could be. Does it? No. No. Remember when I said some of these people have to change? Hi. There's my girl. I love you. Seed of David. Yes. What a cool name. What a cool name. Hi. Yeah, that goes all the way back to the Holy Book, all the way back to the beginning. Hello, the whole story, okay? Wonderful, David. Killed Goliath. Just did it. Okay, my friend, your person, Doug, is showing up as something he's doing, or something he's addicted to, or something in his world has to go. And he has to give up something to be with you. This is what I'm getting. Please, I hope I'm, and here you are. Hanged man, or here he is. Hanged man energy. What did I say? 12. Thinking about marriage. Thinking about all the traditions. Thinking about all the patterns that are involved in that. Thinking about marriage. Husband. Commitment. With a divine feminine empress. You asked me? You asked me, you got it. 10 of Pentacles, family. So he's battling something to be with you, is just what I think. If he is battling you, that's why he's standing in confusion, because you're possibly his divine feminine or divine person. There you are, honey. The star of the show. You're the healer. So you have healing properties, and naturally you're gifted spiritually. You're a starseed from God, and you're here to help the world to balance out energies and use logic to make, in other words, this is kind of person that runs a food bank or something and makes sure that other people don't go hungry. This one here's got something to give up, though. That's what I'm getting. It says here, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. There's your message, darling. The best I can bring you. I truly don't know the absolute facts. Somebody's out here trying to be a big old show off with their noisy vehicle. Hold on a second. It's right outside my door. You're so obnoxious. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Well, beautifuls, you still here with me? Do you like me coming on later at night? Do you want me to come on later at night? Because I used to come on at 11:11. That was my pattern. And the truth is, well, a lot of y'all have jobs. You're like, I'm not even here. I miss it every time. I don't want you to. I want to be here for you. Don't forget, if you want to get a full reading, you can join me on Saturday and just make a $20 donation or whatever. You know, whatever. I'm going for that because I got bills. And I want to be here for you. I've been here for you since 2018, but not like this. Everything's beautiful now. We're in a place where the energy is free flowing, and I'm going to be here more often. I'll be doing the signs more often like I used to. I used to do 60-minute readings for every sign every 2 weeks. Talk about burnout, but it's so worth it. But it's hard for me to focus right now with moving and everything, but I'll get it all together. I just love y'all. And then Saturday night, open mic for my members that join this channel. Come on in Saturday night at 7 p.m. and get some free readings because we love you. I'll be reading from the journey. This one here. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Tonight? No. But you can call me after we're done. If you want to do a phone reading, do a phone reading with me. Call me after I'm done, okay? Do you have my number? Yeah. Same number. Holy Spirit, show me, hang on. Yeah, 10 to 12. 10 to 12. Show me this is a Sacred Rebel deck. Show me the mindset. Hold on. I'm going to do something unusual before I go. I want to see the mindset of the Divine Masculine at this time and the mindset of Divine Feminine. Masculine? Let's go now. Yeah, Vanessa, just call me afterwards, okay? Yeah, that's better. Because you know how badly I want to get in the bed and just pass out. If you only... Oh, I'm so happy though. I'll be here. Only once. Okay, masculine is showing up as what you want wants you. Okay? What you want wants you. Divine Feminine, can you see? Hang on. I'm looking at my camera real quick to make sure. Yeah. So what about you? Let's see you, babes. How are you guys showing up tonight? Divine Feminine. You came up as Empress so many times tonight. It's obvious. Divine Feminine Empress. It's obvious. Ooh, ready? The Legacy of Light. 7. The Higher Mind. Completion. Understanding. Some of you are very young and you're very, very wise. You're wise and also ancient. Ancient. When I say ancient, I mean you've ancient healers from a long time ago. You just come back. You just come back to do your work on the planet as Divine Feminine, helping younger women mature, helping younger women to see, to grow up, to understand things. What you want wants you. This masculine. Show me this masculine. Divine Masculine. So the Divine Masculine is learning something about 2 things: reciprocity and magnetism. Show me more. But at this moment, they're really, really trying to come out of ennui, out of like, I don't know. I just, yeah, they're trying to come out of all this mindset and battles from the world. But the truth is, hello, Divine Masculine, wishes to be married, wishes to be balanced, and is trying to create magic, trying to manifest stuff in his life. Exactly. And the Feminine, she's out here working her ass off, being beautiful, getting things done, being a legacy. She's building a legacy. And some of you beautifuls have children that you're working with, families. You're out here helping people. And you're beautiful. You are beautiful. Your heart, you live from your heart. See, that's what's different. And this one's learning. And when you live from your heart, all this magical stuff happens to you. It's so different. It's like you go somewhere and your heart is so good that you're at a you're opening the door for people. You know what I mean? You're that kind of person. You deserve to be blessed. Hello, Divine Feminine. Hi. And the wifey, the solid, grounded, stable, rooted and grounded. Oh, you're the Emperor. So you're an emperor energy. And he's a magician energy. But he's also that one. The divine union is here. But you know what? You better be good to this Emperor, because you could be Aries again. Look at that. You showing up all night, Aries. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that. It's another divine union showing up tonight, because it's supposed to be that way. And whether you're together or not, I don't know. Yep, look, see, bottom of the deck. What did I say? You're supposed to be that way. Well, I'll be doggone, Spirit. You're just playing with us all night long. A lot of this is actually factual. It just comes off that way. I thought that was interesting. 16. Now, 16 is the Tower, isn't it? What you want, what's you. They're learning. They're learning. And you're like so learned. Look at you. Whoo, man, I don't know. Anything else going on here I need to know? Yes, tomorrow. Hi, Mac. Yeah, I got Cash App. I'll put all that stuff up in there for you. And listen, I'm just proud to know most of you guys. I don't know you in person. Some of you I do. But I'm proud to know most of you guys. I've been watching this journey for a long time, this collective, years. And the hell we're going on out here in our society, it's not going to damper your love. It's not going to kill your love or anything, because you're anointed. Most of you are anointed. You're sacred to God. You have a divine calling. And if the other person doesn't fit into the divine calling, you're so accurate about it nowadays. You're like, okay, I'll give you a shot. But you're more than quick to like, that kind of energy. Let me see. Those of you who wanted a message and you did not get one, I'm going to do what we call a yes or no reading. Now, I pull a card and then I clarify it. And there might be a message for you here. Okay? Thank you. If any of this resonates, make sure you hit that like button, sweeties. I'm so happy for you. Goddess of water. Indeed you are. Show me you. Goddess of water, I got a message. Spirit says give her one. I usually wait for people to donate or join the channel. Something's holding back. Something's holding back emotion. I don't know why. They came out twice. And trying to decide which way to go. Move towards you. Let's see. Oh, and put down burdens. Okay, put down burdens. And bring the offer forward. If you want my opinion, looks like somebody looking for you to give you a love. An Ace of Cups. That's what I think. And he's still putting on a show for everybody, because that's where he's at right now. He's trying to put down his burdens and come forward with love for you. Just so you know. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer girl. Yep. Absolutely. So that's just a quickie for you, darling. All right? I hope that suited you, because I believe that's correct. I don't know. Anyway, babies, I could stay all night. I just love you. Thank you so much, everybody. Shreya, did I say hi to you? I don't remember. Well, let me say it. Hi. Hello. Okay, anybody else? Hi, Susie Kaleidos. Hi, Hisham Mios. Do you do what thou wilt? She be the whole of the law. Yeehaw. Do what thou wilt. That sounds like it. Do what thou wilt. Thelema. I'm not Thelema, but I understand it. I'm just not that. But I understand it. All right, my loves. Okay, time to call it a night and tell you namaste. I'm gonna send you some positive energy. we're going to wrap up this night. Here is some beautiful unconditional love for you. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, um, listen, before I do that, I want to say something real quick to All Things Strange and Unusual 38. I don't think I've ever said that out loud, but I'm looking at it for years. All Things Strange and Unusual. Absolutely. You want to Zoom tomorrow? I can send you some Reiki right through the camera. If you want that, just text me or email me. Okay? And tomorrow, I'm going to reach out to my other people. Tomorrow's perfect for doing that. Doing everybody's reading. Yeah. All right, lovelies. Let me send you some. Throat chakra. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Let me do something. All right, lovelies. Sending you love unconditional tonight. Love unconditional. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Love you guys. Namaste. Have a very good night. See you soon. See you tomorrow.